Hey, man, shout out to Vanderbilt. They come in this week and get their second SEC win in a row. Last week was their first SEC win since 2019, I believe, 2019. And they come in and they upset Kentucky last week. This week they come in and they upset Florida, which is probably more hilarious than upsetting Kentucky. I mean, if you're a Vanderbilt fan, which I'm not sure that there are any, but if you are a Vanderbilt fan, there's a reason to be happy right there, I guess. I'm sure that streak will end next week when you play Tennessee, which there's nothing wrong with that. Tennessee's a top 4-5 team. They're ranked in top 5 now, but at the end of the season, they'll probably be a top 4 team. So there's no shame in losing to them, especially considering you're Vanderbilt. But either way, Vanderbilt gets their second SEC win in a row, upsetting two of the biggest names in the SEC. I guess Kentucky's debatable on that, but Florida is definitely one of the biggest names in the SEC, actually in all of college football, honestly. But yeah, man, hey, shout out Vanderbilt. You gotta love when these teams, these terrible teams, come out and do something really good. Vanderbilt, Kansas, Arizona. I mean, they were all looking very good. Not very good. They were all looking good at the beginning of the seasons. They had a couple wins in a row. And then, obviously, it all fell apart towards the end. I guess Kansas is still okay. But Vanderbilt and Arizona are just terrible. So shout out to Arizona on that win last week against UCLA. And shout out to Vanderbilt for getting 2 SEC wins in a row. Could it be 3 next week? It could, but it's not going to happen. Tennessee's going to walk right through you, and that's okay. No shame in that. But, yeah, man, hey, you got to give it up to Vanderbilt. Shout out.